Come with me. Come with me to discover the secrets of how thoughts become things, and we will manifest like never before. Come with me, and we'll discover a secret so powerful that will take you far beyond your dreams. Come with me on an unforgettable journey. Come with me. It's already yours. Get ready for this adventure, and I'm thankful for today that you found us, so get ready. The time is now. I'm Zelda Kelly. Welcome to Secrets Laws of Attraction. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Secrets Laws of Attraction. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing much better. I had a little cold last week, but I am healed and doing well now. And thank you all for your kind, well wishes. So today I want to talk to you about something a little different. Now, we may hear a meow, we may hear a purr along the way. You know how things are. But thank you so much for being so patient. Today I want to talk to you about affirmations. And I know, you see them everywhere. You see them everywhere. When you're looking at laws of attraction, you hear them, you see them to the point where you almost think, oh gosh, another bloody affirmation. How many of those do I have to do? Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends, you really don't have to do any. Because if you are manifesting on the right frequency and on the right vibration, it comes easy and naturally to you. And I have to say, if you are vibrating on the really negative frequency, it comes easily and naturally for you as well. Here's an example. Oh my gosh, things never work out for me. I don't know why I text her and she never writes back. Well, this always happens. It's just always happened in my past. Why would it not happen now? Or, I'm so broke all the time. Every time I look at my bank account, another auto payment has come out. Or, I just feel so horrible in my job. I just don't think that I'm going to get another one. The people that I work with are horrible. But I know that I'm doing a great job. Why can't I find another job? Why don't they like me? Why don't people like me in general? Why don't people smile at me? I'm a nice person. I don't understand why things don't work out. Well, I've got to tell you, when you're on that mindset and on that negative vibration, everything that you've just heard, everything that you've just said is true. That's right. Remember, and I know I'm going to say this again because I think this is a time where you need to remember Henry Ford, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And that is absolutely true. Knowing that we manifest every day with our affirmations, with what we have in our lives, it depends on, well, did she get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? No. You have to be looking forward to your life. Wake up every day as though it's Christmas morning. Wake up every day with something to look forward to. If you want change in your life, you have to change it yourself. You can't say, yes, I'm changing it. Yes, I'm saying these affirmations. Okay, now when am I going to see something happen? Because this just isn't happening fast enough. Well, I'm here to tell you, it won't happen fast enough. Not when you're saying and proclaiming and claiming that it's not happening fast enough. Well, that special person that I want, that I love, that I want to date, that I want to be in their life, they just don't seem like they want me. Well, that's right. They don't seem like they want you. So my friends, change. Change the way you look at things. Change your outlook. Change your routine. Stretch yourself. And by that I mean stretch your mindset. Sometimes we get into such a routine that it becomes a rut, to the point where it becomes a ditch, and then it becomes a cavern, and then it becomes a canyon, a place where we cannot dig ourselves out of. So I'm going to take a little bit of the guesswork out of things for you today, because I want you to succeed. I know you can. If you didn't have that in you, you wouldn't be listening to this right now. You know you can. I mean, the sun is shining. And even when it's raining, the sun is shining. Did you know that? Even when it's raining, the sun still shines. It just happens to be temporary. And that's exactly what you're going through right now. It's just a temporary situation. I don't want to even say it's a setback, because it doesn't set you back. When you are in the laws of attraction, you understand that the law of vibration is the first and foremost law of any law of the universe. Period. You understand the laws of gravity, right? Of course you do. You don't worry about that. We've talked about that before. But I'm here to give you a gentle reminder that our attitude, that's right, our attitude is the best way to make a change. I'm going to give you another example. Have you ever been on social media and you see where someone posts something just so negative, it just makes you cringe for that person because they love to live their life out on social media? And now you look and there's 137 comments, and you come back later and there's 563, and you come back later and now there's 748 and counting. Well, what does that do? That just keeps stirring the pot. Haven't you ever heard that when you stir the pot, it starts to stink? Yeah, it does. Well, then finally you see this person gets over it, and they go on, and they walk on. But I don't know, 2 or 3 days later, someone else who hasn't been in that party, who has not seen that post, now all of a sudden sees the post, and they start reading all the comments. And now they get all upset and hyped up and boomed up, and they start commenting on all the comments. And then that person who has originally posted that post starts reading all this and seeing all this and starts seeing all the new comments again, and it just stirs everything up, and all of a sudden you're just so upset again, and you don't want that. Number one, if you want to see change in your life, stop living your life out on social media. I'm not saying you can't post a beautiful picture and a family time and ask for prayer or any of these things, but when you start living out a daily upset, or I stubbed my toe and that just ruined my whole day, and after that this happened and I spilled my milk and I dropped my cookies, and you know, you've been there. We all have. I'm not coming down hard on you. I'm helping you understand and see where the root of the problem lies. And actually, it's not really your fault, because the fault is throughout our whole lives, we have been trained. That's right. We have been trained and brought up for failure. Well, I want you to know that there's always going to be someone out there that's negative. Well, the sun's not going to shine today, or today it's not going to rain. And the next thing you know, we're all sitting in boats, right? Or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen. And unfortunately, we take sometimes the comments of people that don't know, that are not educated, that have nothing but this opinion as fact. And we don't realize it's just one man's opinion. But all of a sudden that just sparks something in us. And all of a sudden we just get so upset. And now this is going to happen. And guess what? It hasn't happened yet. And most likely it will not. When you start having those negative type of thoughts, learn to stop yourself. Learn to doubt those negative thoughts. Learn to question those negative thoughts. Why am I feeling that way? Well, I just saw this post where someone posted this and this is going to happen and that's going to happen and now this is going to happen and wait a minute. Why am I following that person? I don't even know that person. Wait a minute. What makes that person an authority in this? Wait a minute. What does this person have to gain by saying these things? Wait a minute. What benefit do they have by saying this? Or are they just a negative person themselves to the point where this is how they live? Have you ever just met someone who can't wait to tell you how horrible life is? You answer the phone and they think, oh my gosh, I have had the worst day. Wait a minute. I've had the worst week. Wait a minute. I've had the worst year. And this happened and that happened. Well, you're still here. You can't tell me you don't smile during the day at least one time. You're still here. Now, am I asking you to put your head in the sand? Well, maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes until you get used to reprogramming your subconscious, changing your mindset, vibrating on the positive frequency, and changing the world around you, which is very much so possible. If it did not happen, I would not be here. I would be the first one, you know me, I would be the first one out here saying, you know what? This law of attraction mess does not work. And the vibration, it does not work. And the frequency, it does not work. I would be the first person to share that. But I can't do it because that's not the truth. Because it does. It is a law. Haven't you ever wanted something? You wake up in the morning and think, okay, well, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee first over here. And then I have my mind set on a white blouse or a white shirt. And you focus on getting a white shirt to the point where you get it. Now that might seem simple, okay? But in the universe does not know the difference between the white sandy beaches of Waikiki and a white shirt. I know that sounds funny, but vibrationally, if that's what you want, it makes no difference. You see, what makes the difference is you. You're the one, this is Project You, you're the one who makes the difference. So I've taken a little bit of the guesswork out of things for you. And I wanted to read some affirmations for you I think will help you. So get your pen, get your paper, pause it right now, get ready, because I'm going to read these affirmations and you're probably going to want to write them down. Okay, pause it right here. Go get your pen and paper and come right back. All right, so now you're ready. And here we go. The first thing in the morning when you get up, I want you to be grateful. Be grateful and thankful for 10 things. I don't have 10 things, Zelda. Oh, yes, you do. Now stop it. Yes, you do. You look around you. I'm grateful for my cats. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my bird. I'm grateful that I wake up and I hear the birds singing outside. I'm grateful for the bed that I slept in last night. I'm grateful for the food that I have to eat today. I'm grateful for that ramen noodle soup. I'm grateful for those boiled eggs. I'm grateful for that wonderful dinner that I had last night. It made me so great. It made me feel so wonderful. I'm so grateful that I have people around me that love me. You see, right there, I think that was close to 10, maybe, I haven't counted, but it doesn't matter because when you get on that mindset of attitude of gratitude and you get on that idea of knowing that you should be so thankful and grateful for what you have. Because I'm going to tell you, don't be a stinker. Yeah, that's right, you heard me say that. Because if you can't be thankful for what you have now, and if you can't clean your house now, and if you can't take care of things now, why do you feel that you deserve something better? Okay. Now the light bulbs start going on yet? All right. So now go through all your thankfulness. Now, remember, in the last video, one of the last episodes that we had, I talked about my own personal manifestations that I do, my affirmations. And I have my little board of directors. And I get up and I have a meeting and I say, okay, now, today, this needs to happen and this needs to happen. And that I desire and really look forward to, get it? Like-minded people in my life. The universe is bringing me those people. The universe is bringing me opportunity. Okay, so now we have opportunity on the table. We have like-minded people on the table. And today I want to be a blessing to a specific person. And I'm going to let the universe pick whoever that is. You be thankful and be done with your meeting with the universe and your board of directors. I know it sounds silly, but it's a lot of fun. And when you start seeing things happening for you, you're not going to think this is so silly. I can tell you that. You will not. So here's your affirmations without further ado. I am grateful. I am so smart. And I have so much good. And well-being is mine. I am wonderful. And I do outrageously wonderful things that are positive, and outrageously wonderful things come to me. Things are always working out for me. And if you feel a little resistance to that, you can say things many times and often work out for me. People compliment me. People tell me how beautiful or wonderful or handsome that I look. I'm often aware of how things are working out for me. My clothes are loose and I'm shedding pounds and subtracting inches. I let go of the past. I no longer live in the past. I relax and I allow the universe to work things out for me. God adores me. The universe adores me. I bring value to my clients. Money comes to me in large amounts, swiftly and easily. I thrive and I overcome. I am blessed. I focus on things that feel good. My happiness is my nature. I have a great sense of humor. I am a great giver, and I am a great receiver. I have a magnificent obsession, and I make others feel important. I love my life, and I dedicate my life to the service of others. And I know that I am rewarded by God and the universe for all the good things that I do and that I deserve. And I am rewarded daily. Now, here's a little something that I want you to do. I want you to write down your affirmations, and then I want you to record them in your voice on your phone and play them back to you every day. You can add and you can subtract. You can laugh during it, but I will tell you that's the game changer. When you do that and you listen to your own voice telling you those wonderful positive affirmations, and please feel free to add those that really resonate with you, that will be the game changer. That will bump up your Manifestations 10 times. You can add, my specific person misses me. My specific person loves me. My specific person wants to be with me. They crave to be with me. I'm focusing on how good this day is. This is such a great day. I am so thankful that I have this day. And I am thankful that I have this day to be with you again. So I want to thank you so much for being with this episode of Secrets Laws of Attraction. You can find us at www.psychicsecrets.com and look up at the bar. You'll see all kinds of different things there too. Is our Secrets Mystery Manor, where we tell paranormal and ghost stories. We have a lot of fun over there. And every day we add new content. There's blogs. Come by and see us. And if you want to call in, you can talk to me. I'm at extension 11. But for right now, I'm here because of you. And I'm so thankful and grateful. So with this, I'm going to bid you wonderful, wonderful day. You be well, you be blessed, and you be brave, heart. And happy manifesting to you. Bye for now.